Absolutely yes. 100% yes. No doubt about it. Yes. But you know what? Fluff this video. Guys, let me tell you this, right? Jonnu Smith just signed with the Miami Dolphins for a 2-year, $10 million contract. What are we doing? I know free agency is still a week away, but Noah Fant, like, technically speaking, he's not a free agent. We need to get him. This isn't even a question anymore. Dalton Schultz is back with the Texans. Now Jonnu Smith is a Miami Dolphin. We need to get a tight end. And options are running out. Everett, Noah Fant. Those are the only two options I like. I know Hunter Henry is also available. He's actually not that bad. But still, we need to make sure we get an option. Alright, so back to this video. Justin Simmons. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind picking him up depending on the price tag. The good thing about free agency this year is the safety class for free agency is a lot of great players. There's a lot of great safeties, which hopefully means the price tag will come down on some of these guys because everyone will spend a crap ton of money at the very top and then the money trickles down so that the other guys down below don't get paid as much. For the correct price tag, I would not mind picking up Justin Simmons at all. I think he could be a really good addition to our squad. He's amazing in run defense, which is literally what we need out of our safeties. I don't think he's as good as the last guy we talked about, safety-wise, but I think he's still a really solid player. He's really good in run defense. And if anything, you know, we could use him, and depending on the price tag, we could put him in a box and use him to shut down the run. And that could help us out drastically. He also is like an interception magnet. That's just one thing about Justin Simmons, is he's always been an interception magnet. 3 interceptions, 6 interceptions, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. The guy knows how to get the football. Like, that's just his, you know, go-to. That's his motto, is I know how to get the football in my hand and make plays with the football. He is 30 years old, and I know, yes, that's older for a safety, and usually corners and safeties, once they get around the age of 30, they don't fall off like running backs, but they start to slow down drastically. They start to go like, good contract, a Nick Scott contract where after 1 year we have an out if we want to, I'm okay with. Make an incentive-based contract. Make it every interception he gets a certain amount of money. Every single, you know, if he hits tackle goals, stuff like that. Just make it an incentive-based contract, and I'm fine with it. I have no problem at all with picking him up. Again, it does depend on the money that we're offering him and going after him with. But once we go ahead and sign a tight end and we make sure that is figured out, then I'm not against the idea of going with Justin Simmons here. We need help in the secondary. We need a veteran to come in and help us in the back end. And why not? Justin Simmons still has a lot to give, and he's still a really great player. But, like, let's now talk about tight ends. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm actually really ticked off that, like, 2 of the tight ends signed already. Well, 1 signed and 1 got re-signed. Because I see the options dwindling, and there's a lot of teams that want tight ends in free agency. So, something to take into consideration. And also offensive linemen. That's another thing we have to really get our A game going on. So, I know right now we can't sign anybody. Well, technically we can't, but we can. We could sign technical players who are actual free agents. But then the new year starts on March 13th. I'll be honest with you. How did they sign him before the... I guess because he's technically a free agent. And, you know, the guys we want are technically still on a team until the new year. All I know is I want a tight end. I want a tight end, and I want to get a good one. Noah Fant, and then I want to get a pretty damn solid set. I want the collection, okay? I want the collection of offensive linemen. And the collection of offensive linemen is 64 different offensive 64 offensive linemen on my team. No, I definitely free agency can't come fast enough, man. Free agency can't come fast enough because I want to sign some of these guys myself. Like, bro, we need as much offensive lineman help as possible. I wouldn't mind Justin Simmons, again, for the correct price tag, but tight end is also a problem, and I swear on everything, if I somehow see Noah Fant get signed by somebody, I'm going to scream my lungs out. Because, like, no, we need a veteran tight end who's actually good. Not Irv Smith crap. We need an actual tight end who can come in here, become a starter. We draft one. We have Drew Sample. We also have Tanner Hudson, and we run this back. Okay? This is what we need. Okay. Now that I'm calmed down from the Jonnu Smith signing, I was going to make a separate video about this, but I think this kind of gets all my, feelings toward the fact that we did not sign Jonnu Smith. How you guys doing? Good? Justin Simmons. He's a good signing. For the correct price tag. I really think it's an incentive-based contract, and I think that's really what it comes down to. If you're going to give him more than $7 million a year, it's not worth it. He's 30 years old. You're probably signing him to a 2-year contract, maybe a 1-year contract, and you're trying to figure that out, but I'd rather spend the money on offensive line. That's really what it comes down to. I think we could draft a safety. I think we can sign a safety in free agency, maybe a younger safety. But I really do see, the thing is, I'm so torn between this because while yes, I would love to sign a veteran safety, and the more I think about it, I really have a lot of faith in Dax Hill. I have a lot of faith in Jordan Battle. You guys know if you watch the channel, I absolutely freaking love Jordan Battle. I think he's going to be a top 5 safety in the NFL very, very soon. I think Cam Taylor-Britt's amazing. I think Tyson Anderson, if he can stay healthy, he's amazing. And it's just there's so many young, great players on this roster that, yeah, it will be interesting to see how they handle this. But I have a lot of faith that we're going to have really great sophomore years for a lot of these players. I know Dax Hill, you might say, whoa, hold up, man. He's a little bit older than the sophomore year. In a way, but in a way not, because last year was the first year he actually played the whole entire season, which in theory is kind of like his rookie year. It's kind of like Jordan Love, where Jordan Love's last year was his first year technically as a starter. That's kind of like his rookie year. So this next year will be his sophomore year. And same thing with Jordan Battle and DJ Turner. All these guys, just those guys, will be in their sophomore year, and we'll see how they do and how well they progress, right? Guys, comment down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.